Household loans have surged by nearly 7 trillion won so far this month, marking the fifth consecutive monthly increase amid Seoul's heated housing market.
서울 주택시장이 과열되면서 이달 국내 가계대출 증가액이 7조 원에 육박해 5개월 연속 증가세를 이어가고 있습니다.
Yeah, so there's been an increase in activity in real estate transactions here in Korea. Based on these latest numbers, these are preliminary figures for June. As of June 26th, last Thursday, a total of 5.8 trillion won was extended out in household credit loans by financial institutions. And if you compare that with last August, when it reached a record 9.7 trillion won, it's the highest since then. And we're not even done with June yet. But if you include today, it's expected to reach in the upper 6 trillion won range, meaning that it reflects, again, the activity in the property market here. But, of course, there's been a big announcement with the new presidential administration capping these home-backed loans for property purchases in the Seoul metropolitan region at 600 million won. So that's really going to sort of put a dent in any sort of activity because this is a pretty strict housing regulation.
그래요. 6월 26일 기준으로 데이터가 나온 겁니다. 아직 우리가 6월이 다 끝나지 않았기 때문에 오늘이 6월 마지막 날이지 않습니까? 그래서 지금 preliminary data라고 했어요. 일단 지금까지 나온 6월의 데이터에 의하면은 이렇게 국내 가계대출 증가액이 많이 늘었고 월 증가액으로 봤을 때도 계속 증가하는 추세인 것은 맞습니다만 이제 다음 달쯤 되면은 조금 꺾일 수도 있겠다라는 전망도 나오고 있어요. Let's have a look at the word so far.
Yeah, so again, these are June figures, but these are not the final figures. So far, as of June 26, meaning up to that time, up until June 26 or at that particular time for the month of June.
지금까지, so far.
Yes.
So how are we doing so far? I think we're doing quite well.
I think we're doing okay so far, 11 minutes into the show.
Yeah, or during class you might say, is everyone following me so far?
Yeah. And then blank stares at
Yeah.
you.
No.
Everyone's too
It depends,
scared
right?
to answer. Yeah.
Yeah. 지금까지, so far. Then heated is another word used in the headline.
Yeah, so to describe the property market or the real estate market, you could say if something's heated, that means it's very intense or sort of active. There's a lot of activity. But just in general, if something's heated, it's emotional. It could be competitive. To describe something that's very emotionally heated, for example, like a conversation.
그렇죠. 여기서는 좀 과열됐다는 의미로 쓰는 것인데 그냥 가열됐다라고 할 때도 heated 쓰고요. 여기서는 the heated housing market. The housing market should not be heated.
Not literally.
그래서 그냥 가열이 아니라 여기서 과열이라고 해야 되겠죠.
Right, exactly.
과잉이니까. 아까 so far 하면서 또 하나 언급하고 싶었던 게 뭐였냐면은 이게 어떻게 쓰이냐에 따라 의미가 많이 달라질 수 있어요. 예를 들어서 Wow, you live so far away.
Right.
이럴 때는 다른 의미죠.
That's
완전히.
a completely different meaning.
Yeah. 그런 거 말고 이렇게 뭐 지금까지 these are the figures so far 이렇게 할 때의 의미를 살펴봤습니다.
Yeah, and you're expecting it to continue in the future. There's a sort of an expectation, right?
맞아요.
Yeah.
지금까지니까 끝난 건 아닌 거죠.
Sure.
All right, well, here's the headline again. Household loans have surged by nearly 7 trillion won so far this month, marking the fifth consecutive monthly increase amid Seoul's heated housing market. Let's move on to the next headline.